Hey friends, it's Gabby and back here in front of you. Today I'll be doing another episode of Study with a Dummy. I'm on a roll these days of studying Korean. Today we will be learning, or listening to the story of Heungbu and Nolbu. I didn't really read it yet because I wanted to, share this experience with you all. So yeah, as usual, I have my notebook around me. I have a video, which I will link down below. This is a video that I wanted to share. It is by Chatswood Public School Korean Bilingual Program. They also added vocab from the story, which is great. I'm gonna mention them for you. The first one is 옛날, which is a long time ago. Then the second one is 욕심쟁이. So yeah, there's that. And then 형, which is older brother. And then 동생, younger person, basically. Or younger brother. So younger kid, basically. Next is 착한, which is like nice or kind. There's 부모님, which is parents. And 집, which is house. 봄, which is spring. 가을, which is autumn. And then 구렁이, which is snake. 제비, which is a type of bird, which is a swallow. We also have 다리, which is leg. We have 붕대, which is bandage. 씨 as seed. Then 쌀 as rice. 금 as gold. And 운 as silver. I will go write them down, even though I just said them to you guys. Okay, now that I've written it down, we may now start.
부모님이 돌아가시자 놀부는 재산을 모두 차지하고 동생 흥부를 내쫓았어요. 이듬해 봄, 흥부네 집에 제비 한 쌍이 날아왔어요.
그렇지. 너는 작년에 다리가 부러진 녀석이구나.
놀부와 가족들을 방망이로 때렸어요. 함께 뉘우치고 흥부와 사이좋게 살았답니다.
After watching that video, the way I understood it was that there were two brothers and their parents died, so they earned the riches, but Nolbu kicked out his brother. I guess he begged Nolbu to give him rice. Nolbu's wife said no or something, and while he was eating the rice on his face, there was a snake and it hurt a swallow, and he helped the swallow feel better and heal, basically. And as a reward, he got a seed from the swallow and he planted it on the ground, and then it grew harvest. When they cut it open, his family cut it open, the first one was rice, and then the second one was gold, and then the third one was silver. He was doing great, but then his brother got jealous, so he broke the swallow's leg, one of the swallow's legs, on purpose and healed it. And then the swallow gave him a seed, and then the seed was the opposite of what Heungbu got, and I think it was a seed full of poop. Oh, and then there were trolls or something and beat them up on the second one, and on the third one there were thieves. Yeah, the main point of the story, I think, would be don't be greedy and just to be good in general. So yeah, I found a Blogspot website where it has the Korean and the English translations, which is great. I will link everything down below just so if anybody is studying Korean at the moment, it would help them understand the story better. And yeah, I'm not really good at explaining, plus pronunciation wise in Korean, I think I'm not too good yet. So it's a little rusty also. So yeah, please bear with me if I ever try to say any of the Korean words. So 옛날에 흥부와 놀부라는 두 형제가 살고 있었어요. That says, once upon a time there were two brothers, Heungbu and Nolbu. 동생인 흥부는, 동생인, so the younger brother was Heungbu and Nolbu was the older one. 마음씨가 착했는데, so he was nice. He was a nice kid. I will also use papago just to familiarize myself with like that word that I'm not familiar with. Since this is like a folktale, it's kind of like easier for me to understand the general sense with like the amount of Korean that I know of. So yeah. 그래서 놀부는 형부를 더 미워하였어요. So it says there, Nolbu hated Heungbu more over time. So yeah, I'm just like making sure that I'm pronouncing it correctly. If anything, like that's what I use papago for this story, since there's translations at the bottom. Okay, I just finished reading the whole story, and I think I really like it. I love how the moral was like, treat how you want to be treated kind of thing, and appreciate what you have. That's like really nice. But yeah, these are like really good stories. I've read like probably like 2 or 3 Korean folktales, and they're really good stories with really great morals. Folktales are like so timeless in my opinion. That is it for today's video. I hope that was kind of interesting or fun for us to do, which is like to just talk about this story or folktale and learn Korean with it. I think I learned a lot of new words like kurongi, 욕심쟁이. Those are like some of the new words. I feel like I need to, I guess, deepen more on grammar, basically how to speak in Korean to other Koreans or people who can speak Korean. But this helps a lot because I could see how the sentence structure works and like how the grammar works because it's in past tense. I'm also working on like pronunciation wise because I feel like I'm struggling mainly on pronunciation. If anything, if I like read something, I like read it really slowly. But yeah, I hope this is like kind of like a progress check for me. I feel like I'd love to do more study with the dummies regarding Korean. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I hope you all keep growing. 안녕.